What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another animal rampage video compilation. So when animals go on a rampage and get caught on camera. Part 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know how many of these I did, but I done did quite a few. But yeah, I don't want to keep y'all too long, not too much talking, man. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn them post notifications on, and let's get into this video, bro.
Who doesn't love animals? They're so cute, furry, and funny until they decide to make you their lunch. Wow, this fella's really about to go on a rampage. Now, you're gonna see the most intense animal encounters ever caught on camera. So be prepared for anything. Oh, subscribe and hit the bell before your pet gets suspicious. This Australian family discovered a 5-meter snake after arriving home.
What the fuck?
It looks like it's not their home anymore.
First of all, where the fuck you live, in a castle, bitch? You got one of these? What is that? I ain't never seen that in nobody's front yard ever in life. Period. Unless I was visiting like a museum or something. That's a big ass snake, bro. Just to be climbing in your tree to the next tree. For the fact that it can do that is too big. You need to move. It's time to move.
Damn, that man's hideout looked cooler in the movies. Oh, sometimes heights aren't the only thing to fear on a zip line. Bro just gave Mr. Beast a new idea for a video.
They gathering around this nigga like they know he gonna fall. This ain't the first nigga to fail before. They gathering like you remember monkey in the tree, some, and the monkey fell out the tree, however the little saying went, and he fell out the tree and fell into the water alligators. That's what they feeling like right now. We got us another motherfucking munyunk. Oh no, bruh.
These tourists decided to get a closer look at some hippos, but they didn't expect that one of them would want to play Hunger Games. You know your car is cool when even a random deer doesn't want to scratch it.
Oh, and that's a BMW. He got lucky.
Like coming face to face.
He got lucky.
Bear.
Oh hell no! Oh fuck no! Man, that boy, hey, the whole trip done. We going back home. I'm in there fumbling with my bullets, trying to, cause oh no, hell no. Bro, you see that, nigga? You gotta get up out of there.
Coming face to face with a bear.
Good morning, I'm hungry. That's what that bear look like. He don't look like he trying to have a good day with nobody. He came to tear everything up in a green tent today. He woke up like, if I see a green tent on my mama, I'm fucking niggas up. That's what he on. Hell no.
Check out what this guy found when he opened his car. The spider was probably wondering
how long was your car just sitting there?
Fun fact, this is a gray-crowned crane, and it really doesn't like cameras.
That nigga look like your average crackhead.
This is a gray-crowned crane, and it really...
This nigga look like every crackhead at the Valero in each city of life. It don't matter where you at. There's a nigga in Valero that look just like... I just want to come. You know that crackhead that do a dance at the gas. Do that weird dance with some onion and a beer. Yeah, that's what's in front of you.
Cameras. Have you ever heard an alligator roar? Hey, experts, let me know in the comments what kind of engine it has. That moment when your house cat decides to pick a fight with a cougar and even scares it away.
Hell no.
This grandma's just relaxing with her pet when she suddenly remembers she doesn't have one.
You ain't get up fast enough, Granny.
Aw, look at this cute little guy. What the
hell is that?
There are no speed limits on the roads near India's forest, and here's why.
Oh! Everything I love, I would have ran up to one of them cars like, y'all gotta take me. I just got necked. Back of the neck. Nigga, imagine getting a mountain lion slapping you in the back of the neck and then running off like it's a game. This ain't no game. You scared the shit out of me. My draws is shitty now. Look, he's scared of the motherfucker.
I swear, Australia is just one big battle royale. And there's no way I'm gonna win.
Nigga whacking that motherfucker.
What would you do if a huge lion started knocking on your door? As for me, I'd consider...
Where do you have to be at to get in this situation? Where do you have to be in life to have a fucking lion come in your house and knock on your door? He ain't really knocking, he demanding to come in. Like his bitch in there. I just don't understand how y'all get in these positions. I don't understand it.
Door and new underwear. What a lovely night. Even a family of boars has come out to the restaurant.
Oh, I got a phone call. Hold on.
Excuse me, this table's taken. Everyone wants to feel like the main character in a movie, unless that movie is Jaws.
Oh my god!
Back.
These fishermen almost became the catch.
They caught that?
Catch. Fortunately, no one was hurt.
God damn, that's a free fish. Nigga, that'd have been the best fishing trip of my life. Like, you know, fishing is fun because you get the thrill of catching one. But if you there to eat, hey, we can go home right now. This finna feed everybody in the family. This motherfucker just jumped in the boat. Huh. What a coinkydink. You better crack that motherfucker top of the head. Take it ashore.
What kind of mosquito net are you supposed to use for this situation?
Them is mosquitoes?
Vibranium? In India, it's not the cops hiding in the bushes by the road, but someone completely different, like a huge tiger. Don't worry, he's just playing. And here's why you should never leave your shoes outside in Florida.
What is that? Why do they look like candy? What is those? Just regular worms?
There's literally a whole ecosystem in there now.
Oh fuck! I thought this was lifesavers and a nigga fucking. Time out. Y'all see that? 333. Hey, every day, every video. I can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up. It's for me and y'all. Y'all must be hella blessed too. Y'all got to be. But that to be popping up every video.
This guy found a police siren on his car today, and it seems to work automatically.
Huh.
I'm starting to understand why this person has a camera in their kitchen to capture the heist of the century.
Bro, that's a pet. They got a pet bear. You see he got red tags on his ear? I got a pet bear, bitch? Y'all having money like that? Dang. And to just get up out of there?
Did you know that tigers can run up to 60
Oh, hell
miles an
no!
hour? These bikers...
Bro, that was good. Oh, fuck.
Did you know that tigers can
I'll be
run
like,
up to 60
"Hey!"
kilometers?
Definitely being on like a motorcycle or something. Oh. I never drive regular speed down that road again. If I'm getting on that road, he only going 25 miles per hour. I'm going 67 at the start. When I'm coming around the corner, I'm already going 67. Straight up. They got lions and tigers and bears and they trying to eat us. I'm going 67. About the time I get to that spot he's at, I'm at least 95 miles per hour. He's not catching me. He don't got the chance to look to catch me.
An hour? These bikers didn't either. If you've only been afraid of sharks in the water, then you haven't seen this turtle yet. No need to thank me. Turns out that
I'd be
rain
scared of a
was
turtle.
the least of the problems on this camping trip. When
They
taking
just
a
want some
selfie,
water. They
it's
ain't even
important to
worried
make
about
sure
y'all.
that there's no snake around, because you'll have to tag it in the photo. You may have paid a lot of money for a safari, but to a cheetah, you're just an Uber driver. Imagine having to explain this to an insurance company.
I got hit by a buffalo. You think your insurance company gonna believe that and you live in Dallas, Texas? I don't know. A buffalo ran across the road. Nigga, you can't. What the fuck they doing in the street? On me. You take that thing like that and you squeeze it. You take that thing like that and you squeeze it again. But in the air though, because they ain't fucking with you yet. You just want them to get out the way. You don't gotta kill them. unless you gotta kill him.
And even write down the bison's license plate. Now, you're about to see the sneakiest predator attack.
That's some clean
ever.
glass. Oh, there ain't no glass. He could have died.
Apparently,
oh,
they're
no.
even higher.
Why y'all playing with animals? Y'all playing with real shit out here. I'm thinking, bro, he got like, they had the zoo. There's some glass right there. He gonna jump on the glass. He playing. He knows it's a game. He dead ass serious. Like, this might be my chance to take this nigga head off. Nah.
Apparently, they're even hiring pigeons to be hitmen now.
Dookie! Pigeon got knocked the hell out.
All kitties love to play with moving toys, but tigers prefer slightly larger ones. Sometimes lions go on safari too and look at humans in their
Bro,
natural
them is
habitat.
big ass cats, fam. Lions look like big ass cat dogs or something. Like they too damn big, bro. Like, damn.
This is what pushy advertising looks like in Canada.
Slow ass moose.
Would you be surprised if he won? Well, prepare to be surprised then.
The heck?
These guys sure got lucky. Lucky their boat was faster than the bear's 40 km an hour.
25 miles per hour and that bear still on your ass. Them motherfuckers is moving. But he doing that because you're on a boat around his family.
Their boat was faster than the bear's 40 km an hour.
Get him, Dad!
You could definitely tell that this is the New York subway because no one's even paying attention to the snake.
Y'all not caring about that?
This is
That's what y'all do in New York? Because I done had a couple of y'all comment on my post about being in Brooklyn and in the Bronx. Y'all doing that in New York for real? Y'all just be big ass black, big ass snake that could eat everybody in this motherfucker. Size of my shoe. The head is the size of this nigga Jordan's. And y'all just... So y'all just treat rats? I thought it was just rats down there. Y'all just don't care. He really helping y'all because he eating all the rats. Oh, that's what it is. Y'all put him in there. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll make sure I don't ever have to come up there, though. I don't need to be there.
This is what a real-life horror movie looks like for people with a bug phobia. Just hit the
crickets?
like button and you'll never face anything
Damn!
like this.
Go out there with a water hose
This
and go
octopus
dummy.
was like,
Buddy,
Put that bitch on high. Oh, fuck with that shit.
roads
I'll
in
be
India
scared.
have a slightly different speed control system.
Do y'all see anything? I don't either. So that show you to keep fucking moving. That's what I'm saying. Why y'all stopping the car to find stuff? That look like a face right there, but that ain't even what we looking for.
Than we're used to.
Him? See? Pure panic mode, bro.
Oh, looks like someone's gonna get a letter from Hogwarts. An exclusion letter. This is me waking up after a little nap.
Big ass bat. What the fuck? I thought the bat was screaming.
After a little nap.
They scared each other. The bat scared as hell, she scared. They both making the same exact noise.
This boat has such expensive security that it's even escorted by a personal jaguar.
That being in a boat and seeing a jaguar, that'd be cool. I'm not even gonna lie, that'd be cool. Like, dang, because I know he can't get up here with us if he wanted to. But if he can get to me, it's not fun to watch that like that to me in person. I could pass. I can get on stuff like this, like YouTube, and watch it.
Just when you think you've seen it all, a buffalo pokes its head into your car, and it turns out you're the one interrupting.
Damn!
If this gator seems to be acting like he owns the road,
He just
well,
walked
that's
up like, you
because he
ruining my
does.
shit.
This driver probably regretted not buying deer insurance.
You wanna go, bud?
Oh, pop the tire. Y'all ever had deer jerky before? This shit's good. And that's what I would have asked that deer. You just popped my tire, bro. So you know what I gotta do? I gotta take these hollows out and see if they hurt you. I have to. As a man and compared to a deer, I have to blow you down now. No homo, no diddy. You gotta get it. You pop my tire in the middle of nowhere and it's cold out here. I can't do nothing with this now.
I swear, you can run into anyone at a gas station at night. Literally.
Yeah, that bear like, nigga, I ain't got time, bro.
Hey, that's not
They're
how you
just
treat a
hungry, man.
customer.
Toss that man a couple of
Tell
bananas.
me where this is. I need to add it to my never visit list.
It's them snakes, bro. Them is snakes, bro. Ain't no way in my life I've seen that many snakes in one spot. Like, that's so many snakes, it don't even look bad to just walk across there. It look like you walking on water or something. Them is snakes. Dang.
After this shift, the employee of the year never slept on the job again.
Like,
While
nigga, did I just see a motherfucking lion? And the lion tiger just casually walking through there. Nah,
You may encounter waves, wind, or a whale.
115,000% panic mode. I'm on a motherfucking skateboard on water and a whale knocked me off this thing. That means he's still under there watching me. Shit in a brick. The whole water would have been brown and funky. I would have attracted everything in that water. How much shit would have came out of me. Oh, no. No.
Luckily, he's fine. To protect himself from a moose, this Swedish man had to revert back thousands of years.
Mooses are ugly as hell. They
It
look
worked.
old. They look like old deer.
Okay, dude, just chill out. Why all the screaming? Even the ducks got fed up and decided to show
That's
this
a lot of
BMW
ducks.
driver exactly how the turn signals work. On this hunt, the fox spotted the biggest chicken it had ever seen.
That fox look like
When
he
you live
want
in
a meal.
Canada, you get something larger than
need
raccoons
one.
under your stairs.
All I can say is, if y'all don't know, that polar bear is the only animal that hunt humans. Like, they prefer to eat humans other than fish. So why you in this position of life if you know that's what it is? These niggas don't even blink correctly. You don't trust nothing that can't blink. That mean they see you wherever you going. It ain't nothing you can't compete with a polar bear in the snow. And they hunt humans like they prefer me. I'm good. I'll find another job.
Please don't rush people in public bathrooms. Everybody should be able to chew their toilet paper in peace.
That bitch ugly.
These are my guests after they find out my cat isn't friendly.
I ain't gonna lie. By seeing that he like Arabian or Dubaian or whatever they is over there, and the way he slid in slow motion, 2 options is chasing him. 2 options. Because niggas don't slide when you get chased by a nigga with a gun like that. You just don't slide. Either this nigga getting chased by a tiger or he getting chased by a cheetah. But that's the only 2 options. That's out of this view right here, I can only see him getting chased by a lion or a cheetah. Or a tiger. Anything in that category. It gotta be. Why else would you? It gotta be. Niggas don't slide from dogs. We fight back. No one was hurt. Oh fuck! Who was? God damn! No one was hurt. Thank God. That little slide was everything that he needed to get the fuck up and keep going. Cause this nigga can't slide. He gotta jump around, but he can pick up speed. Get up out of there.
This must be the only speed bump that brings cars to a complete stop.
It wouldn't have brought me to no stop. Hit it. Hit that.
Think kayaking is boring? Well, sometimes it's like skydiving, or worse.
Oh! don't know how bad or how much I can stress this on y'all. There's only 2 things I'm scared of in this world, bro. Really 3 things now that I done got in. Okay. The first thing I'm scared of is a rat. I'm scared of anything that got to do with rats, mice, rodents, all that. Ugh. Second thing, the ocean. I don't give a fuck what's in it, what's under it, what's above it. The ocean is scary as hell. That's some scary shit. I don't care if we are at the shore. I ain't getting in. I'm nervous right now. I'm shaking and panicking and salt all in my eye and shit. Then 3, I already ain't scared of it, but it's like it make you think. When you get into like spirituality and you get into knowing this and that there's a lot of things going on that we can't see and you know it, the dark get kind of scary. I ain't gonna lie. The dark get scarier than when you know is people can put hexes and spells and it's people watching you that you don't see. Yeah. I get a little nervous. Get a little nervous when it's too dark and quiet. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't scared of the dark.
Luckily, this person wasn't hurt. You have to look both ways very carefully when crossing the road in Nepal, because even if there are no cars, there could be a huge rhino.
Oh, fucky! Get out of his way. So how's they built? Is that like a flap back there? Like, is it like they got legs and it's a flap that go over their leg? Or is that just all leg? Just straight leg and ass. So maybe that's ass and this is leg. Flappy ass, flappy bird at. They known for this shit. Look, big ass rhino right here. This ain't the first time that happened. This happened every day. These niggas got wild rhinos like we got wild cats in the alley.
Bulls becoming enraged by the color red is a myth. What really pisses them off is gawkers in pickup trucks.
He's like, "Rah, rah, rah." You ain't doing shit to that truck.
These divers were trying to enjoy the beauty of the underwater world, but instead, they met a doomsday fish.
What is that?
I swear, wild animals show up in the most unexpected places when they smell.
What y'all see is unexpected. I see a motherfucker that own a food truck, and he trying to get away, cause that motherfucker's next to be served. That's what I see. This ain't no wild animal. He wild, but he's captured. And he like, fuck. He getting the grill ready, sauces and shit getting made. Look, this is where he serve it out of on me. This nigga finna get chopped down later. He trying to get away.
Smell food. This tourist was extremely lucky that the leopard turned out to be a fashion lover.
Yeah, extremely
that's a
lucky,
great quality shoe. Oh.
Bro, y'all just too comfortable in these positions, bro. Like,
this camel was really upset that a car took his job. You need a lot of luck to cross paths with a polar bear, and even more luck to escape from it.
ah!
Some professional crocodile trappers were responding to a call, but this time they were in for a surprise. Luckily, no one was hurt.
It's just crocodiles under the concrete now?
Catwoman. Now, Dogman is Batman's best friend.
Batman! That ain't his best friend. He didn't even realize he was on there.
Got so hungry one night that he opened a drive-thru at a random person's house.
That's exactly how I'd be standing, like a whole fucking elephant in my kitchen. I'd be pissed off. Like, this elephant can't really do shit to me because they don't fuck with people like that. But, who gonna fix this big ass hole in my wall? How do you tell your insurance about that? Like, an elephant busted through there. Nigga, they ain't believing that shit.
Lions are not cats that are gonna greet you playfully. Nobody was hurt, thank goodness. Here's a good reason why you should only ever ride your snowmobile at a resort.
Go, 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 bro! He couldn't get it on fast enough, fool.
Luckily, no one was hurt.
Stop.
Safaris are still the most intense tours, even if there are no lions nearby. And here's why.
Hey, imagine one of them tree things coming out. He got his shit stuck. That nigga was hanging from the neck. That nigga, that would have been funny as hell. I wish that would have happened. That's something I need to see before I die. I need to see a motherfucking elephant get clotheslined by a tree branch chasing me, though. I need to see that. So I can be like, that's what the fuck you get, nigga.
In this multiverse, it isn't Spider-Man who ends up far from home, but a seal.
That's a big-ass seal. Are they trying to lead it back to the water to steal?
Suddenly realizes why this job paid so well.
I quit.
Nothing can ruin a good old fishing trip, except for a 20,000-kilogram whale.
Hell no, y'all.
This shopkeeper was expecting another boring day at work, but instead ended up in an Indian Tom and Jerry episode.
That's crazy how life is. Like, you could be going through something, you texting your girl, you going through all the problems and shit. You like, man, fuck, I gotta figure out how to get $400 by tomorrow, bro. Damn. You just go to sit on the bench and nigga, they in they whole other world going through Tom and Jerry survival mode right now. It's a rat running around the room getting chased by a snake. And you just sitting there worried about what's going on in your life, bro. It's so much going on at one time in this world. It's crazy. Like right now, I'm recording. You sitting there watching me. Somebody right now getting fucked. And somebody right now getting killed. Like, think about that. Y'all just sit there and think about how much is going on right now. It's a lot.
Apparently, this leopard is on its way to an important meeting and needs to catch a cab. Fortunately for the driver, the windows were closed. Did you know that bears were car enthusiasts? They have pretty good taste too, by the way.
Get off my Corvette. That's a nice house in the back.
This beluga and I have a lot in common. I'm just as bad at flirting. You know your pool party sucks when even the moose decides to leave.
Moose drunk as hell, don't know what's going on.
But bro, we haven't even played water polo yet. Yeah, tell this guy you're tired of dogs barking at you.
Yo! Hey, y'all remind me when I start traveling, don't go nowhere where there's trees, grass, or water. Cause everything I'm getting out of this is when you get out of America, nigga, your life is on the line. That's all I'm getting out of any of these videos. If you leave America, your life is on the line. It's big shit that we got in the zoo in people's backyards. Oh no.
Only the best drivers are hired for safaris because any trip can turn into a Hollywood chase. This is what you get for always saying, "Oh dear."
Oh! She didn't know that was there, bro. Deers is sneaky. Damn. What the hell?
This is what you get for.
Imagine going in your kitchen just to get your hot pockets. Your hot pockets on. Ding, 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 ding. You run in there, you get them. And you stop and you just like, because you got a whiff of just hot air. You like, what the fuck was that? And a big ass buck is just like, you made something for me? Hell no, get out! Nigga, I'm a panic. I'm gonna panic.
Always saying, "Oh dear."
She should have. What? She should have hit that horn right there. No, hell no. He fucked around with it, got loose in there. Got the kicking her all in her, hooving her shit like a motherfucker. Hooving her shit.
There are so many different trash receptacles now. One's for paper, some for plastic, and some
raccoon?
for bears.
There's a bear in there.
No one can have any doubt that turtles are relatives of the dinosaurs.
Damn, they that big?
Seeing this. When this man went for a walk, he had no idea he was gonna break Usain Bolt's speed record.
Bro, my mama, everything in this whole situation, that mountain lion is 100% trying to get him. That mountain lion probably gonna walk him to a certain distance and then try to do a little attack. Hopefully he got a gun. Hopefully he got a gun, because that's the only way. Mountain lions know what they do. They like to get you, follow you till you get to a certain area, and then they own your ass. Just to see. They analyzing you that whole walk. Okay, yeah, he limping a little on the left. Oh, he ain't paying his taxes. Oh, and then they on your ass. Simple as that.
Today, Bobby the Goose woke up and decided to be a bad guy.
Bobby!
Come on, Bobby!
You know the hell I am.
Like
I'm
me
Bobby.
in school. What you're seeing here is a personal trainer managing the amount of calories in an athlete's diet.
That motherfucker built weird.
This is what you get for being a bad golfer in Australia.
What is that?
Or maybe for recording.
Kangaroo, bro? That's
To
random.
encounter an albino moose, but two of them? I hope this guy's on his way to buy a lottery ticket. This is not the set of a Moby Dick movie. These kayakers have come face
Oh, you
to
see
face
it, you
with
see
a
it, you see it.
humpback whale.
That whale just sitting there just like, man, just smelling him like, bro, this finna be so good. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the motherfucker analyzing me to see if I taste good. Then he gonna lift that tail up, wow, slap the water, and I'm gonna fall out this bitch and out of nowhere and nobody ever seen me ever again. They just find my belongings that was on the boat. 60,000 miles down the road, down the shore. Y'all gotta stop trusting animals, bro. They don't got the same lookout that you got for yourself. They wanna eat. Them hungry. Them is hungry. Them's hungry.
I had no idea there was a dry cleaning service in the mountains.
Gotta go.
In some places, a fishing license isn't enough. You also need permission from the local bear.
Whole time you think that bear trying to kill you, he really asking for help because he drowning. Tough situation to be in with me around because you're gonna die. I can't help you. I'm scared. I'm 100% terrified. If you can get this far out, I think you can make it back to this grass right here. Sorry, bear. I just think you can. So what I would do, I would start driving, leading him closer to shore. And if he's still chasing his boat, I found out he's not drowning. He want me. He's not drowning. He wants me personally. So we gonna figure out. I'm gonna just lead you in that water. That nigga growling.
I've always wanted a boat until I saw this video. Luckily, they're fine. Everyone in this Pride of Lions is friendly, but also very jealous.
Yeah, get up. Damn. What the fuck you gonna do? Let's be real. What the fuck is he gonna do in this situation? He talking about hike! Leave her alone, hike! Nigga, they all three turn on you because they cousins. Y'all gotta stay out of people's beef. Because we really don't know what the fuck little dude did last night whenever all the humans wasn't around. That's why they mad. They tired of that shit. Because for two people to attack you, it's deeper than jealousy. It's deeper. Because no, hell no. Ain't nobody famous or nothing. No, hell no. Stay out they shit.
Retirement, the most peaceful time of life, until you come across a snake.
Snake?
Fortunately, Grandpa's okay. This elephant just says, "Hey, yo, bro, just let me sit here for a while. I'm so tired, mate." No one's hurt, except for the car. Apparently, this camel has decided to sue this store for copyright infringement for using his image on souvenirs. This is what I expect to see when buying expensive fishing bait.
They just be
This guy
jumping like
thought
that?
his house was burglar-proof. Right, burglar-proof, but not moose-proof.
What do you do? In that situation, you go home, fresh off work, you tired as hell. Your mama's been nagging on you because you been asking her to do something for you and she ain't did it. Lilo Stitch ain't blue no more. She pink. I didn't even know it was a girl. I thought it was a little boy. Look, Lilo pink as hell now. But, well, Stitch is. You go in there after all that shit and you like, fuck, I still gotta clean my room when I get home. And you walk in your room and a fat ass moose laying on your floor. What do you do? How does a moose get in there? I thought they was like 8 foot tall and 7 foot tall. How you get in my room, bruh? Just chilling.
This bear saw the caution sign and was like, "Oh crap, we gotta get out of here. There are bears." To avoid becoming lunch for a polar bear, you either need to be a good runner or make friends with it. You know, it was kind of the same with my ex.
We'd have got on the boat with y'all.
Oh, hey boss, the good news is that the cow got off the truck. Bad news is half the truck is gone.
Damn.
Some thieves
Strong
don't
ass
need to be
cow.
sneaky to get into a house and steal all the snacks.
I never thought about that. Elephant can just put their nose through your window and go through your refrigerator and everything. They can take everything in your kitchen just from the outside, from their nose. I wonder if they can pay the bills too.
Looks like Mailman has really been missing those snacks from New York City.
That nigga even take the whole bag of peanuts. My
When
nuts!
these people arrived home,
My
they
nuts!
found an uninvited guest.
A buffalo?
Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior, Buffalo God?
Imagine being a buffalo, you go in the house and you see your daddy on the human's wall, and all your life you've been loving these humans. And your daddy just been gone. You're like, man, where's my dad? You finally make your way into the white man's house and you see your daddy head on the wall. As a buffalo, I wouldn't take that. I'm gonna start tearing all this shit. I'm knocking shit off the wall and all. Hell no. I ain't gonna hurt the human because y'all feeding me. Y'all keep cutting this grass out here. Y'all making sure it's nice and fertilized. And I get to eat good. But I'm tearing all this shit up in here. I'm tearing all this shit up in here. Because why my daddy on your wall? Huh? Why the fuck my daddy on your wall? Yeah.
This area is so crime-ridden that you have to bribe a bear to pass through. Never actually do this, by the way.
Yeah, don't ever do that. Definitely don't get out the car and do
These
it.
kids told their mom they saw a grass snake in the yard, but it was a huge python. Luckily, no one was injured.
Just
That's
looking at
not
you.
a grass snake.
This Tour de France has suddenly turned into a horse race.
Oh, fuck it. He joining the race. Hey, that's hard. That'll probably make me ride faster.
Even anxiety itself is afraid of this man, and here's why.
Pigs. Them is wild pigs. They eat your ass.
It looks like this guy spawned in a completely wrong bio.
They're
It was
like,
at
how the
this
fuck
moment
I
that
get
the
way out
driver
here?
started thinking about getting a bigger car.
What came?
Swan
That came
driver
out his
started
nose.
Thinking about getting a bigger car. Turns out swans really hate losing at golf. Bro, chill out. It's just a game. It's only game. Why you?
That's what. Like I said, nigga, I ain't letting nothing attack me that ain't got arms and hands. Nigga, you better grab the neck on that motherfucker and do like this. It's gonna make noise, but you gotta keep gripping it like that, like for a long time till it can quack, quack. Then you let it go. You don't kill it. You just let them know who's the human. You let them know what these can really do. I bet you that motherfucker won't attack you again.
Be mad. It's only game. Why you?
Bro, get up.
Now this guy knows why the beach was empty. I bet he learned how to swim at that
Who's
exact
that?
moment.
That's an alligator? But whoever threw that in the water saved that man's life.
Look, looked on and failed.
Here's what motivates this woman to run every day.
Yeah, get up out of there. Let me get your ass.
This is the only toll road where, instead of money, you have to pay bananas to an elephant.
Bananas. A tree trunk on your head is crazy. I wonder if the things stink. They probably
I
do.
bet you've never seen a turtle like this before. It's
Long
over
neck.
200
Get away
years
from my
old,
baby.
and this girl
That's what we not gonna do. That's one thing I don't do. I'm not having no kids around no wild animals. Straight up. If you ain't wild in America, it's not happening. And when I mean wild in America, I mean like cat, dog. I ain't even fucking with cats because they got their mind of their own and they like dogs is loyal. You punch a dog in the head, he still come and do what you say. You punch a cat in the head, they gonna get their lick back. Simple as that. If you ain't a dog or a fish that's in the fish tank in my house, you're not gonna be around my kids, man. Simple. I can't do it. Put some glass around this motherfucker.
Had the pleasure of feeding a living legend.
Nigga fuck around, bite my daughter.
And that brings our safari to an end. Tell us in the comments which animal.
Tell us in the comments which animal. That is a big ass turtle. How does that even like? They really be that big? How big turtles get in real life? Cause the only ones I seen be like that. The biggest one I seen be like that big. It was like that big. I picked it up. Yeah, about that big. Fed it some lettuce. It didn't eat. End up dying. You know, being in the hood and you find a random turtle and all the kids like, oh, go get a bucket. We went and got a bucket. Da da da. Nigga. We end up doing horrible shit to that turtle. That turtle was suffering. Kids in the hood found a turtle. Nigga, we was stabbing it and all. I don't know why we was doing that. Oh my god. I got my karma from it though. Nigga, every animal I had since then died. Fuck. That was karma. But look, man, that's gonna be the end of this video, man. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn them post notifications on, and shit. DM me on Instagram if y'all want any other type of certain videos y'all want to be seen. Make sure they're appropriate, and I'll try to get them to y'all, man. I'm gone. Peace, chicken grease, nigga, and brush your teeth in your ass.